Good morning, live. Today I don't have a lesson, but I do want to say you cannot do things based off your feelings, because if you do, then guess you ain't gonna get a lot done. Either way, I missed 2 lives this week because I don't really know why. I can't say I was feeling bad. I just wasn't feeling it. But anyway, I want to share with y'all that in order to progress, you got to do some mental blocking. Like, you got to block out a lot of stuff. I know with whatever this is, I can't even tell you what it is that goes on in my brain. I have to do a lot of mental blocking because, like, I grab everything, and my mama has taught me to do that. Like, I grab you can put it in the air, and I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna put it somewhere. And sometimes it wind up being true, and sometimes it just wind up being untrue. But that's how I am. Like, you say something, I'm gonna put it together, and I'm gonna make it something. Like, I don't know why I do that, but yeah, cause like my mama has always. That's how she taught me to work this brain of mine. But also, it makes me aware of stuff ahead too, and to start preparing. Even though I procrastinate a lot, and half the time I be right, and that's the crazy thing. I be right, and I still don't do it. And then I be like, dang, this happened. But if I'd have listened to my first mind, then it wouldn't happen. And so, right now, I know God's saying, slow down. Slow down, do what you know you're supposed to do. And everything gonna be alright. All the anxiousness gonna go away. Just slow down. It's kind of hard. Especially when you want to be running, but you're only walking. And that's the season you in. You want to be like zoom. And then I hate for anybody to think that I'm slow, because I'm really not. I be ahead. It's just the fact that right now God telling me I got to slow down. I gotta slow down. I gotta be patient. I'm gonna wind up killing myself, whether it's tripping over a brick or having a car crash. Either way, it's gonna happen if I keep trying to make and force things. So, even though some things makes me unhappy, I just gotta live with it. Pain is okay. It's alright. It teaches you that death is only a blessing. Like, seriously, pain will teach you death is only a blessing. I'm not saying that you should live your life in pain. You should look for a solution or pray for a solution. But when you go through pain, you realize, like, death ain't that bad. Like, you shouldn't be so scared of it. But to me, this is my thought. I just want to live, bro. I don't want to die. Person, I just want to live. But who knows, like, when that time comes, you're gonna be did everything that you thought that you was gonna get done. So every day you have to take for a blessing and do what you gotta do to fulfill some kind of happiness. You might not be able to grab everything that you want to grab, but while you grabbing and you can grab, just grab what you thought you needed and try to fulfill some of that happiness and some of that fulfillment within that day, because the mind promise. I don't know why I be feeling like that, but this is what I realized too. When I'm around older folks, like, they make me feel like today is the last day. Today, this is it. And I've been over here with my godmama. I love her to death, I do. But every day I feel like It's the last day. Like, she talked about people funerals. She got a box of obituaries. A box of obituaries, y'all. I'm, I'm feeling like, mm, I don't try to know how I feel. I don't like death. Like, if I die, I die. I don't want to have to think about it before I do, though. I don't want to just have to contemplate on the fact that I could die today. Not all day. But it's according to like where you at and what spirit you're around and how you feel. Like some people I feel alive around. And some people I feel dead around. And I be trying to regulate my space. But sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes it does. Like a couple weeks ago I shot a live in the hotel. And when I shot the live in the hotel, I was by myself. And I felt upbeat and I felt good. Like I felt like I can, well, I feel like that every day though. I feel, but once I get my lives accomplished and done and recorded, I feel like I can accomplish anything through the day. Like these kids over here hitting these swords together or sticks or whatever it is. Usually I've been cussed them out and told them to go inside. But it's okay. And once you get to that space where all the stuff that's going around you, on around you, is okay. Like, it's gonna be some good, it's gonna be some bad, but at the same time, you got to live somewhere in there. So, a lot of times we try to get ahead of what God has going on, and I know that's me, like 100% of the time. I try to get. No, I'm gonna slide for this damn chair. I try to get ahead of what God has for me. And when I do, I wind up feeling extra depressed the next day. Or I wind up feeling like I've been moving too fast and now I'm tired. And that's because I'm moving ahead of his skill. You can't move ahead of God's skill. Because when you do, you wind up feeling overexhausted. And nobody wants to feel overexhausted. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all, exhaustion comes from your mind. Like, my mind always running. And on days that it do that, man, I'm so tired. Like, I feel like crap. Because my mind has ran all day. And it ain't did nothing else but just and fed me all these negative thoughts. So, on those days, I feel like crap. So yesterday was kind of one of those days. This morning started out to be one of the days. I had said like I'm tired of moving these bags. Like I'm tired of holding bags. I'm ready to just be alone or whatever God has for me. But I'm tired of holding these bags. But I know that somewhere in between God has got a blessing because He know I'm tired of holding these bags and He knows like it. I don't need to be comfortable. Because if I get comfortable, then I stop and I get lazy. But he also knows that I have to take a little break. So, somewhere in between, he can work that out. I have really tried to work that out, but I can't. And so, I can't work it out myself. So, I'm just going to leave it in the Lord's hand. And I'm tired of moving these bags. So, I'm not going to move these bags no more. I ain't going to say I'm not going to move, but I'm just not moving the bags anymore. And because I'm tired. I'm seriously tired of doing that. But also, with that comes this morning I woke up and I felt like death. Like I felt like if I stay here, I'm gonna waste away because I don't feel alive. I don't feel alive. I don't feel like I'm doing nothing. And so I called my cousin and I was like, come get me. And then I called her back and I was like, no, look, I got some patient family members, y'all. Because I do this daily, at least every other day. And he was like, Brittany, decide what it is you need to do and call me back. So that's what I did. I decided. Because y'all get somewhere and be still. I decided that I was going to go to the hotel, but then when I got there, they was like, you can't check in until 3. And I was like, oh, okay. I should have did a little bit better planning. That's the problem, too. I don't really be planning stuff like I should. So when I got there, I was pissed. Because I'm like, so you telling me you ain't got one room that I can rent? Really? You being petty. Either way, then I thought about it. I was like, you can't get mad because you know you can't rent a room until 3 o'clock. But I be feeling like I'm me, so y'all should let me rent a room. And see, the guy be like, look, that's the attitude I got to check. And seriously, I be like, God, why you gotta check that? I be feeling superstarish. And why I can't feel superstarish? What's wrong with that? He be like, I don't got a problem with you feeling superstarish. What I got a problem with is you feeling like you're entitled to stuff. And I be like, what's wrong with that though? But like, I am your kid. Why you want to treat me like a peasant? I don't want to be a peasant. If I'm gonna be your kid, then you gonna treat me like your kid, or you gonna treat me like a peasant. But if you gonna treat me like a peasant, then I might as well be a peasant. Right? Right. Okay. So anyway, we working on that today. And if he treat me like a peasant, then that's what I'm gonna act like. I'm gonna act like a peasant. Some days I'm gonna do my life, and some days I'm not. And if we gonna act like a king kid, then I'm gonna act like a king kid. Oh, but me and God be going through this, y'all. Just know, I'm like really stupid retarded, but God is too. Like we be, some people think he's like this really hard down core dude, but we go through this daily. I'm like, look, open up these doors, or I'm gonna be a little upset. And anyway, I guess the lesson of the day is you can't always get what you want, but you can throw a fit. But it ain't gonna do no good. I guess it's just changing the situation. And that's what I learned too. Like, I be wanting so much done at one time, and that's why I be on overload. But if I just get 2 things done a day, well, 1, including my life, then I got another goal. I just got to keep consistent. And if I plan to do that, I got to do some other stuff. Either way, if I get, other than my entertainment, if I get 2 more things done today, then I done got something accomplished. Yep, that's what I feel like. But y'all be blessed, so I can get some other things accomplished today. And thank you.